Hi friends, hope you are doing great. Today we are going to see this demo, Terraform demo. We are going to launch virtual machine or Google Compute Engine instance using Terraform without installing or downloading any Terraform in your local system. We are going to create a VM and we are going to run a nginx web server via Google Cloud Platform Cloudshell using Terraform commands. Okay, let's start the demo. Okay, so this is the Google Cloud Console dashboard. This is the dashboard. You are already know these things. You have already know. So now this is the documentation. We are going to getting started with Terraform on Google Cloud. So here we are going to use Terraform to create a VM in Google Cloud. So first we are going to create a Google Cloud project. So first we are going to create a just select this project, and if you want you can create a new project. I am going to use my existing project, current project. So I have selected my project. Next step, we are going to getting project credentials. So we are going to set up a service account key and select the JSON and key type and click create. So we are going to download the JSON file. Okay, first go to that IAM and admin. Now we need to create the service account. Go to the service account and plus click service account. Give the name for service account. I am giving the name as SK-Jan 2022. I am copying the service account name and I am putting into that description. Just click create and continue. Next we are going to give the roles. So select the role. So I am giving the role as basic, and here I am giving the owner role. Just click continue, then click done. So we have successfully created the service account. Next we need to click this service account. We need to click the service account, and here we need to click the keys. And now we need to click this add key, and here we need to click create new key, and we are going to download this JSON format private key. We have downloaded the private key. It is saved to our computer. So this is the JSON file name. Okay, so this is the JSON file name. It has been already downloaded in your local system. Okay, so now we need to put into that name, file name. Just copy paste the file name here and open this JSON, and I am going to copy this file content. So I have copied this file content and I am pasting into that notepad or whatever you can paste it, friends. So I am pasting into that mail draft. Okay, next step, this is the file name, this is the content. Okay, next we need to close this one, and next step we need to go, and you can see, friends, we are going to set up a Terraform. Now we are going to create a new directory for the project to live and create main.tf. So now I am going to activate the cloud shell. So before going to that, there are no compute engine which we have created, I mean which we have not created, right? So there are no compute engine, or there are no virtual machine instance. You can see also here there is no VM. Okay, so I have already told no need to download any Terraform. Directly you can use this activate cloud shell. So just click activate cloud shell. You can we can do some basic commands. We can do these things. So it is provisioning our Google Cloud Shell machine. So it is provisioning our Google Cloud Shell machine. We are going to use a few commands like init plan and apply. Okay, now this is the project, my project name Vishnu-tf. Okay, so now we are going to create a new directory. We are going to create a new directory first, and we are going to put that file name. Okay, so make directory mkdir and put the name, whatever name, folder name you can put it. I am putting GCP 2022. So I am opening the GCP 2022 cd GCP 2022. So we are into that folder now. So there is no files here. Now I am going to put this file name va main.tf. Just enter it and click I insert. So we are going to insert the file. I am copying this file, configure the Google Cloud Provider. So I am pasting it here. We need to replace with the credential name. So already we have pasted one file name, right? Credentials file name dot JSON file name. Just replace that file name here. Just replace the file name. So already I have pasted in my email. So I am copying that file name, and we need to put that file name. This is a service account only. So just copy this credentials and put into that here, and then we need to put the project name. So my project name is so this is my project name. So I am copy pasted my project name. Just type the project name also. So we have updated the credentials and we have updated the project. So region already it was specified, so no need to worry about it. No need to worry about it. So then we need to save these things file. So just give escape, press escape, and uh, for saving colon wq exclamatory. Okay, now we have successfully saved that file. Now we can view ls command main.tf, already it was available in GCP 2022. Okay, so now next step is what we need to do means, so we need to put our file name, I mean JSON file name. We need to put this content in content. We just copy the content and put it into that JSON file. So okay, va JSON file. Okay, then no need to change anything, just save this file colon wq exclamatory. That's it. So we have saved the va.json format also. Now we have two files, main.tf and JSON file. Okay, great. Now next step, we are going to initialization command. We are going to use Terraform initialization. Before that, we need to configure the compute engine resource. So we are going to create a single compute engine instance. We are going to do these things, and I am going to copy this compute engine codings. I am going to copy this compute engine coding. Just let's see friends now. So just copy this coding, and now we are going to open that file name called va main.tf. Just open the file name and press enter here. After the region, just we need to paste that command. So here we need to modify something. So what we need to modify means, so here metadata startup script, right? So I am going to replace with my script, metadata startup script, which I have given in your in our documentation. I have given, so you can copy copy the script and replace with this metadata script friends. So we are going to run the nginx web server. So I am copying this metadata startup script, then I am replacing with this script, startup script, sudo apt-get update, sudo apt-get install nginx. That's it friends. So we have copy pasted it, and then we have replaced that script only. Great. So then I forgot to do one thing. So okay, we have updated the credential, project, and the region. So everything it was updated only. So name, this is the resource, and this is the VM name. So whatever you can give. Machine type already it was available. Okay, F1 micro. Zone US West one. Okay, so zone and region it should be same only friends. I mean region, if we are selecting US West one, and zone it should be US West one -a, like that only. Okay, great. So we have done already, we have completed it. Network interface, it was default only. Now we have already successfully saved it also. We need to move to next step. Now we need to do the basic I mean Terraform commands. We are going to run it. So first command is Terraform init. So this command is used to initialize a working directory containing Terraform configuration files. So Terraform init. So it is initializing the backend, initializing provider plugins. So Terraform has been successfully initialized. We are getting this output. So it is done. And next command is Terraform plan. Terraform plan. This command is used to create an execution plan. Terraform performs a refresh unless explicitly disabled and then determines. So now you can see plan to add, 0 to change, 0 to destroy. Then next command we need to put Terraform apply. This command is used to apply the changes required to reach the desired state of the configuration or the predetermined set of actions. So before putting this command, there is no VM. After giving this command, the virtual machine will be created friends. Now we need to give yes, enter a value yes, and you can see now it is creating. This compute engine is creating. Compute engine is creating. Just give me a second. It is creating. So it will take less than 1 minute only friends. So apply complete resources to added 0, changed 0, destroyed. Okay, now you can view. Just click refresh. Definitely the VM it will come friends. Definitely the virtual machine will come now. Okay, so now VM came. Now I am going to this is the VM name, internal IP, external IP. Now I am copying this external IP address and opening into the new browser and entering it, and just we are going to view the nginx website over here friends. So I am sorry for that, it is not loading. Just click it. We need to edit firewall. I am really sorry for it. Okay, just click edit now, and we need to allow the firewalls. So http traffic and https traffic. Just click it and click save it. Now you can view that external IP address. So you can copy that. Just go back from this VM instance, and now you can, yeah, now it is coming. Welcome to nginx. So just I'm going to open it again. External IP address, just sorry, I have clicked this one. Okay, just close it. Just copy the external IP address, open in a new tab, and enter it. The welcome to nginx web server is running. Thank you for using nginx. We have successfully done this demo, friends. Without downloading or installing the Terraform, we have done it. So you can, no need to download any Terraform in your local system. Directly you can do that. So now we are going to destroy this thing. Terraform destroy. Resources can be destroyed using the Terraform destroy command. So we are going to delete each and everything. So infrastructure managed, we need to give yes here. So it is destroying now. So infrastructure managed by Terraform will be destroyed. This will ask for confirmation before destroying. So this command accepts all the arguments and flags. So we need to give yes. After that it will be deleted. All resources will be deleted. So no need to worry, friends. So we have successfully done this demo. Destroy complete, resources to destroy. So if we are clicking refresh, the VM will be gone. The VM will be deleted, deleted. So we have done this demo, friends. Thank you so much. So without downloading anything, we can use this demo in your only Google Cloud platform account only needs for this doing this demo. So I am deleting the service account also. You can also delete the service account, whatever you have created. So just you need to go to the service account as well as IAM also, friends. Okay, delete the service account. After that you need to go to the IAM and select the service account here also. So successfully we have done this demo here. Thank you so much. If you are not subscribed my YouTube channel, please subscribe my YouTube channel so that it will motivate me to upload more videos about the Google Cloud platform. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Bye bye.